I can't find a torch. All right, so real quick, this is probably not the intro that you guys were expecting for this video, but that's because I goofed up and I deleted the first little clip of this because I'm an idiot like that. But long story short, I've got a major surprise for Austin, a big surprise. He helps me out with a ton of stuff, and long story short, it was long due time to get him something in return, and so hey, let's get to it. So I made sure that his evening was wide open, that Austin didn't have any other, you know, obligations to do this evening, that he was going to be totally free, because we plan on getting these new, I'm not gonna spoil it yet. You guys are going to find out at the same time he does, but we're going to get these new major upgrades installed on his car tonight. So, let's get to it. Hey, Orange, you glad I came over? Orange, you glad?
Oh, we don't need that nut.
I found that nut that you were missing right here.
We don't need it. It's fine.
Well, listen, when this son of a gun does some freaking wheelies, I need that to stay where it's at.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I mean?
We'll just put this little dude right here.
Just a little dab of do you?
Yeah.
But I mean, Orange, you glad I came over here?
Okay, Dad.
Look, I snuck a little package in here. I pulled a little fast one on you, pal. Where'd he go? So you said you're testing your car Friday, huh?
Yeah.
And you said it was ready to race.
Yeah.
It's not ready to race.
Oh, shoot.
We got work to do, pal.
What that is?
I got you something.
Dang. That says Viking on it.
Got you some secret sauce, pal.
Oh, boy.
So I told Austin that I had to do some work in my bathroom. But I wanted to make sure he didn't have anything planned for tonight, because I had other plans. It really bothered me seeing Austin's car spin and having no way to fix it. All we had was tire pressure to chase it with. And I think these Viking boys, these ×1 Crusader boys, these double adjustables, you think they'll help you out some?
I would say so.
Well, don't act too excited. Don't act too happy.
Dang. Man, them things are fancy.
So those are the Viking over 600 horsepower double adjustables.
Hey, this looks like it'll work for me.
So now we just have more things to chase when,
Yeah.
when the car doesn't work. Now we can double guess ourselves on what adjustments we really need to make.
Who really cares about these? This is all I care about.
Yeah, the stickers.
I got my sticker.
What are those, instructions?
Yeah, we don't need these.
No, yeah, we don't need those. Listen, we are shock experts around here, okay? We are shock experts. This is validation. We are speaking it into existence.
We're just used to putting this little stick into the four high mode and
Yeah,
just driving.
And then go.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about this car stuff.
Oh, come on. I think we can figure it out.
Yeah, it can't be too hard. It's only 2 knobs.
Yeah, just 2.
Yeah.
There's only like, I think 19 adjustments for each direction. I think that's 19 times 19 adjustabilities.
Well, I'm sure there's plenty of stuff on YouTube that we can look at.
If not, if there's not, it's even better, because that means we can put it on YouTube.
That's true.
All right, guys, so I already have some experience of this whenever I got my shocks, but I want to show Austin just how ignorant the valving can go on these things. So both settings are full loose. Go ahead and put them full loose all the way to the left. Yeah, wherever they were.
Yeah.
And then let's do a walkthrough of how fast and slow you can put them out. You know, I mean, it's controlled, but there's some resistance there, but not you can move it. Now go full tight. I want to see what you can even do. Really, you just need to go on the R on the rebound for now.
All right, that's all the way up.
There's no, like, almost no shot.
No. Yeah.
I think there's some adjustment there.
That is going to be kind of interesting there, buddy.
That's why they say it's a different company, but there's a particular company out there that tells you 2 clicks to the front.
Yeah.
2 clicks at a time.
Sheesh. Yeah, let's put them in.
All right, well, let's get these soakers in, dude. Whoa, I almost fell.
Don't fall. spinning. I need that Crescente.
Like spinning the shaft of the shock.
Yeah, I need the Crescente wrench.
Croissant.
Crescente.
I got a little one.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Ooh, a little cute little fella. We're building race cars here, not building toys. Hope this isn't in your way.
No, it's fine. I need to use that big old impact.
That mill smacky?
Yeah.
Guys, you probably could see the veins in my forehead just then. One more time.
Yikes.
I moved it like a 16th. Let's get the mill smacky. Hey, would you look at there? You still working on that?
I'm getting it.
Oh my, unreal.
Not rush perfection.
Listen, this is a racing car. It has to be fast.
Yeah.
Go
That
fast.
doesn't mean the owner has to be fast.
Duck, dive, dodge, fast. Name that movie.
Dodgeball.
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn.
Ooh, easy copyright.
Oh, my bad, dog.
Oh, I don't know. All that up there look good? Bushing look good?
Perfect. Now it's got all the compression. Let's just drive it like it is now.
Oh,
It's got a spring in there. It's fine.
yeah, it's
Springs bounce.
The rebound's completely free.
Yeah.
All the way loose on rebound. Dang, dude, you didn't even wait on me. I'm out there jibber jowling, and you got this thing going in.
I mean, I'm gonna have it on the road before you get done back over here.
Wheelies in the street?
I mean, we got the shots for it now.
We hope so, anyway. We hope so, pal.
Alright, let's see.
How tight is that?
Enough. I don't do that on this car, but we just did it.
Austin literally just says, I don't know what the torque spec is. Grabs the impact.
At least I looked.
For 2 seconds. He goes, I can't find a torque spec.
Race car.
Nice. All right, now that the hooligan's out of the way, let's get in here and check this thing out. So, Viking Crusader double adjustables on the 6th gen on the ZLT1. I'm freaking ready. I hope they help you. I hope that they, I hope that next time you go there and spin, and like I said, it may take trial and error, but I hope that we can learn and go, hey, we need to take this knob this way, and we need to take that knob that way, and back to wheelies.
Let's get it.
Wheelie fast. All right, so let's get this guy out of here. This is the old stocky boy. This is what we've been working with. Let's get that out of here. We don't need that. Let's give this a push. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, not too bad. I mean, I don't know what I expected, but it's
a shock. It's pretty shocking.
It's shocking.
Dag jokes are wearing off.
So it's not really that I think that the stock shocks are bad.
No.
I don't think there was anything wrong with them. It's just that you can't change them. They are what they are. So, it's not like they were born busted and blown out or nothing that was holding us back. It's just that sometimes you need a little bit of softness and sometimes you need a little firmness. But what you got with those is what you got. You've got no adjustability, and that's where these come in, because these are, like we said, double adjustable. We have a rebound adjustment, which is basically how resistant it is to being extended. The tighter that you go on rebound here, the harder it is for the shaft to extend out of the shock. The same thing for compression. The tighter that the compression is, the tighter it is going back in. So the slower it is, the firmer it is, the harder it is is basically more control over the shock, whether you need it to be freed up or whether you need it to be firm. You have that adjustability with the double adjustable shocks that we got from Viking. And so various reasons to be changing shock settings are dependent upon things like horsepower. The higher horsepower you have, typically the firmer the shocks need to be. They need to have a really, like, a lot of bite. You need to be able to really get a hold of the car and make sure that it's controlled, because horsepower creates violent activities. And when you let off the trans brake or when you leave off the line with a blower car like Austin's, there is a lot of things happening and a lot of parts moving. That's where this adjustability and the firmness of the shocks is going to come into play. But then let's just say, what is an example of when you need it to be looser? Well, that's what happens when you go to bad racetracks, or if you start turning the car down. If the shocks are so bound down, they're so tight in both directions that you can't leave the starting line, because it's like it's just ratchet strapped down to the racetrack, and it will cause you to have tire shake, immediate tire spin, you name it. There are lots of variables that can happen when your shocks are too tight. You need the car to travel, but you need to do it controllably. So you want the car, the chassis, to sort of behave the same, whether you're going like a 1.5 60 foot or a 1.2 60 foot, depending upon what the surface is going to allow for, depending upon what your shock adjustments are going to allow for. So hey, that's the short and skinny on double adjustable shocks and why you need some, and why you should be ordering them through Atomic Fabric Performance to get yourself a set of Vikings. As you guys know, he is the guy that put together the coilover package on the front of my truck, and he has now helped us out with getting the rear shocks on Austin's car. So it's awesome that, although he is kind of a truck oriented guy, you get a lot with Richard, and you get a lot of dollar for the ones that you spend with him. You get a lot of value for it. So go check him out, buy shocks through him. You get the knowledge that he has with it, the customer service, you name it. But hey, enough talking, back to work. During the install on a set of Viking Crusaders that you can get from Atomic Fab, take less time than Austin has spent wiping underneath the car. He has spent more time wiping crap down than he did actually putting the shocks in. So y'all, you 6th gen guys out there, I know there's a lot of you. I know that we're just busting at the seams with 6th gen guys on this channel here, but all of you, go get you some shocks and go fast. And rolly. You said run the sand down the side of your paint, right?
Right. It ain't gonna hurt anything. Look how dirty this thing is.
Dude, that thing, ew. On camera, that looks like some meats.
Yeah, boy.
Nah, it's just a wide lens. Just a wide lens, that's all.
Small tie.
But guys, that is it. It's a really simple install. You basically got your jam nut on top up there, and then you've got your big bolt down here, the Ugga bolt that Austin just Ugga. It is absolutely torqued to spec.
My spec.
Torqued to however much battery's left in that thing. There, let me get this one.
Clear?
Yep.
Guarantee not to rust bust or collect dust?
I cannot confirm. I think we got, what do you think? Is that more or less bouncy?
Way more.
Way more bouncy?
Yeah.
So,
they're not tied at all.
So they're loosened right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the most important install of all.
I'm telling you.
The car just got 3/10 faster. Like, it may have gotten 1/10 faster with the actual shock install, but that's 3. That is 3/10, dude. All right, guys, so that is it. We have got the ×2 double adjustable Shocky Boys put on Austin's car, ready to go make some rips this coming up week at the track. We're gonna go back to Emerald Coast, do some test and tune. Him and his tuner plan on busting out the laptop, trying out a few things there that they've been kind of mulling over, in addition to the now adjustable shock tuning that they can do. But hey, glad I could help you out with those, pal.
Thanks,
You helped me out more than you know, so it was time we did something for Austin in exchange. So hey, just answer me this: did the surprise work? Did you did you know? I mean, you knew I had the shocks coming. Like I couldn't hide that, because Austin and I were so bent on fixing the car, making it work, that I went ahead and ordered the shocks, and I wasn't going to tell him, but I was like, man,
I was this close.
I'm like, I have this much time before he just orders them on his own, and the whole thing's out of the window. So I had to tell him that I brought them, or I got them. but I told them that they were going to be weeks and weeks out and that they weren't going to be here and that I needed help in my bathroom tonight. So is this better than a tile shower tub replacement?
I would say so, yeah.
Anyway, all that to come as we get to tuning on these shocks. But for now, I'm Digging Z71. This is Austin. Thanks for watching. Keep digging. We'll see you next time.